Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to day 2 of the 0 to 1K challenge. Yesterday we did the business setup and laid out the business plan, starting a graphic design business from the ground up. It's called Blue Limit Studio. We're Blue Limit Studio on Instagram. And today we're actually going to start making sales. So I'm going to start sending out emails using Google search. So I'm just going to search for photography businesses. I'm just going to see what types of businesses might be good to start reaching out to. And I'm also going to reveal a secret strategy that a lot of you guys will be pretty excited about. So I can't wait to hop into today's content because it's going to be the best. Welcome to the video, and we are going to get started in just a second. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you like it, and if you want to win this business, then comment your favorite part of the video below. So if you do all those three things, then you're going to be entered to win this $1,000 a week business. I'm going to show you how to run it. I'm going to show you how to scale it, who to hire to actually deliver the services. So basically you're just collecting the paycheck. So like, comment, subscribe. You could win this business. All right, peace. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of the How to Make $1,000 When You're Broke challenge. So this is 0 to 1K in 7 days. I'm not allowed to use any free. I'm not allowed to use any paid tools. I can only use free ones, and I can't use any connections that I already have. I need to sell cold. So in today's installment, day 2, we are going to go on Google, find some businesses to sell to. I'm going to try and contact as many as I can within 1 hour because this is sort of like a part-time side hustle challenge. So this is something you would do if you're completely broke, you only have 1 or 2 hours a day, maximum 4 hours. Maybe you got kids, maybe you're stressed out, but you have 1 or 2 hours a day when you can really focus and get the work done to make some extra money. So what we're going to do is we're going to start promoting Blue Limit Studio. So yesterday we set up our general portfolio. I'm going to keep updating it with different things as I go along, but that's what we're going to put in our email signature. There's the email script that we're going to use. I'm going to use my regular Gmail. Today you don't need a business email. We're just going to go like regular Joe cheapo strategies today. When we're looking for businesses, let's actually open up Canva again, and then from Canva I'm going to get some ideas of types of businesses that I can start reaching out to, because we're going to be using this as the tool. So if you watched yesterday's episode, which I recommend you do, if you haven't watched that yet, then go watch that now. If you watched yesterday's video, then you'll know that if you create business cards or menus or posters, that it breaks it down by category. So I'm going to start with business cards because it's something that is accessible to businesses, to all types of businesses. So if you go to here, print business card, how many to send? 50. So $10.50. What, you can't sell that for okay, so 21 cents a piece. You can't sell it for 50 cents a piece. You know, double it, make yourself $10. Easy. You know, they want 1,000. Make yourself, double that, 25 cents. Make yourself $250. So this is an easy way to get a bunch of sales. You can even throw in free design. So it's a really easy thing that you could start selling, and there's like literally zero startup cost. Then once you collect the money, then you just send them the business cards. You can charge for shipping if they want express to business day shipping. So that's all good. So let's check out the templates. So modern business cards, simple, black business cards, black and white, designer, photography business. So this is literally what I look up. Like you could look up any variation of this, like Vancouver photographers, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to start I'm going to open them and then close them right away because I don't want it to load. I just want the URL. I'll do that for a few in a row. So I like clicking on the ads because it shows that that they're willing to pay for these services, especially if it's bookcameraman.com. So that is clearly designed just to get sales and SEO rankings. So with photographers, they may or may not have graphic design experience themselves. I think it's more likely than not, but they might not have print services, and we might be able to get connections to weddings. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and, what is this? Is this like a, so this is like a wedding services website? Maybe. That could be good, so I'll put that in this little app. Oh, I should also tell you what this app is. What's it called? It's called Open Multiple URLs, and it's a little app that will let you open multiple URLs, but it's not going to load the page until you actually click the tab, so that way it won't slow down your computer at all. That's 12. Another types of business, a designer business. So obviously they would be direct competitors. We don't want to speak to them. Yoga. So yoga's very hot on the West Coast. I'm not sure if that's an East Coast thing as well or Midwest, but yoga seems to be pretty popular all around. I think yesterday we looked up Calgary yoga in the last few minutes of the video, but let's look up yoga Vancouver. So there's going to be a million yoga studios, and we're just going to contact all these places and see if they're interested as well. Okay, so with that, we're done with yoga. So how many is that so far? Just going to put that into a spreadsheet and count it. So far that is 32 businesses. Looking for 18 more. DJs always need business cards. Found all 50 businesses, and recap. I went to Canva, looked at business cards, looked at different industries, and then typed in yoga in Vancouver and stuff like that, and then found a bunch of businesses that sort of fit that. You can do the same thing with hair salons, bakeries, babysitting, clothing stores, gyms, dentists, nail art studios, nail salons, barbers, massage therapists, construction, restaurants, of course, tattoos, makeup artists, cakes, personal businesses and personal business cards, painters, cosmetologists, electricians, personal trainers, real estate agents, and less real estate investing, real estate mortgage brokers, artists, churches, students, military even, weddings, housekeepers, handymans, automotive. So there's a billion types of businesses that you could do this method with. Even if you do Vancouver, if you just target these different industries, then you'll be able to do the same thing that I did. So that's the first step. Second step, we're going to start actually contacting them, and I'm going to take a small break, and I'll continue recording when I'm back. Okay, so I'm back from my break. That first installment took about 30 minutes to film. Oops, what was that sound? I also updated the Instagram profile, like I said. I'm actually not starting to feel too great. I think I'm starting to get a cold. but after I get today's segment done, then I'll rest. So instead of putting whatever it was before, I put custom graphics and printing for Vancouver businesses. Call or DM us for more information. That way we know that way people know that we can do custom graphics and the printing, and narrow down my niche a little bit more. So still broad enough that people would need to inquire to see if I could get their work done, but specific enough that people know that we can actually help them with things. And might actually just use yet another mail merge or Yesware. So I'll introduce you to these softwares right now and why you should use one of these as opposed to something else. There's alternatives for Yesware and there's alternatives for yet another mail merge, but these ones are free. So this one has a free trial for 14 days, so that's all we need because this is a 7-day challenge. So that's one option, and this will basically let us send a bunch of custom emails to a bunch of different people, as long as we have it within a spreadsheet that's set up in the appropriate way. So I'm not sure if this is going to require me to put in my credit card information. If it does, then I will cut that part out of the video. If not, then I guess I'll have to live with it. Okay, and as we can see, Yesware is connected to my Google account now. And it didn't require any credit card, so optional I consented. Okay. Redirecting to the Chrome web store. I'm going to install this. Put that in my Chrome. You have 14 days left in your Yesware trial. Click to upgrade now. That's all we need because we should be profiting within the next 2 days. And let's open up these URLs. So, make sure you leave this clicked. So don't load tabs until selected because that's important. I think I'm actually going to split it up into 2 lists because I don't want 50 tabs open. Cut. Okay, so open up this half of the list. See, that's already a lot of tabs, so I'm glad I didn't open up all 50. So might as well just copy and paste that right now. So I like to copy and paste in this part, just because sometimes I've accidentally just sent it with this and then it makes it look bad. But if I just type that in myself, then it looks fine. Oh, templates. Yes, create my first template. So template name required. Let's put this at blue limit default question. Actually, let's put quick question dot dot dot. And then ideally this is where I put like hey with like a name field. First name. So this is going to be our new template because I actually like this one better. So the first draft was okay, but the second draft I think is good. It's a yes or no question, but it's not like I like the questions that have the word still in it. I'm a graphic designer. I'm actually, if so, how can we schedule an appointment? Okay. Okay, yeah, I like it. So that's going to be our template, and we're going to save that. I thought I would just, oh, okay, there we go. So new campaign. And so I'm going to need to create a sheet with all their contact information. And I'm going to need the emails and the first name. So that's fine. If I can't find an email, then that's going to suck, but it's not a tragedy. Probably should have checked for emails in the first place. It's my bad. So there. And put Milos. Is meant to be as efficient as possible for a rote task. But when you're broke and you have extra time, like a couple hours a day, then this is something that you can do to make extra money. So it doesn't look like she likes advertising her email exactly. So let's just try an email validator. I'm not a huge fan of Hunter's verifying tool either, but it all works. And Hunter.io, by the way, is a free tool, so I'm not breaking any rules. And you can see I'm also on the free plan. So there you go. You learned something new. You could also use Rocket Email or something like that to try and find emails of people. I actually managed to find like Gary Keller's email, which is a big deal. Either way, I'm just going to start going on to the next one. Open door yoga team. Yeah, and you notice I don't capitalize this one. I feel like it humanizes the email a little bit more. Maybe that's just my my own preference. Maybe not. So I just wanted to get it to scroll down a little bit more and know where I'm starting. Just did open yoga, so there's that. And going to finish off the rest of these right here. Okay, so we're going to get this. We're going to turn this into a CSV file. So download as comma separated values. And let's see if I can do this correctly. Recipient limit for free trial is 500. So we're not going to hit 500, but theoretically we could. Okay, so I managed to figure that out. Insert template. No? Okay. Insert. We're going to edit this a little bit. Okay, so looks like I just needed to copy and paste that all into there. So that's going to be touch 1. Let's see if we can set up a touch 2 as well. So if there's been no connection after 2 days, then start touch 2. Okay, that's perfect. And then I'm going to do one more touch. Switching up the signature every time just to keep them on their toes. Make it look like I'm an amateur doing this. There's a certain beauty in doing things incorrectly. So there's 43 recipients. We're basically going to be doing the same thing tomorrow, but with Yelp. And then, oh, actually, no, tomorrow is the Instagram day. So it's 256. This one's going to send out next Monday. This one is going to send out next Wednesday, so that's deadline day. It's fine with me, actually. 9:30 a.m. PST, so it's fine. 8:20 1 a.m. PST. Go out at 9:30 a.m. That's fine. Okay, so as long as they send at different times, why can't I start this campaign? Okay. So I managed to re-upload everything. Turns out you need to put when you do yours, put it as first name on there, and then it'll upload it automatically correctly, and then just hit start campaign. So these are all in flight. We will see how this goes. Hey, welcome back, guys. So it's not even a few minutes in. I noticed, actually, like, fell asleep for a second. I took a quick nap after doing that. But so I noticed I got 5 responses. One of which is actually saying, "Hey, Chris, thanks for watching out. I'd be very interested in working with you." So let's open up this one. I'll be building for increasing cool graphics for Airwaves. So can we schedule a call for next week? How does Tuesday, January 29th at 1 p.m. work for you? Hey, you know what? That works for me. I'm sure it's going to work for some of you guys. Great. And this is just day 1. This is like not even part 1 of day 1, you know? Let's keep updating you as soon as we get more replies in. I'll keep this one. I'll keep my inbox open just for these emails so you can see exactly how many responses I get that are actually valid responses, and we can break everything down. So hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to enter to win this business for free, then we'd love to have you. All right, take care.